Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas has told world leaders at the UN General Assembly that despite all that his people have suffered, they reject the October 7th Hamas attack on Israel. He was speaking via video after the United States blocked his visa.
What Israel is doing is not just aggression. It's a war crime and a crime against humanity, documented and monitored. It will be recorded in history books and the global conscience as one of the most horrific chapters of human tragedy in the 20th and 21st centuries. We reject Hamas's actions on October 7, which targeted Israeli civilians and took them hostages, because such actions do not represent the Palestinian people or their just struggle for freedom and independence.
DW correspondent Benjamin Alvarez is in New York and has been following events at the United Nations there today. Benjamin, what else did the Palestinian president say?
He had some clear words in this pre-recorded statement. He could not travel to address the UN General Assembly here in the United States because the US denied his visa. He said there can be no justice if Palestine is not free. He rejected the Hamas attack of 2023, saying it does not represent the Palestinian people. He also had a lot of words of praise for several of the countries that recently recognized the state of Palestine. He mentioned France, the UK, Canada, Belgium, Australia, Portugal, Luxembourg, Malta, Monaco, San Marino, Andorra, and Denmark. And he also praised and had words of thanks for the pro-Palestinian protesters worldwide, saying that he rejects confusing the solidarity with the Palestinian with the issue of anti-Semitism. So it was a quite short but also strong statement by Mahmoud Abbas addressing the United General Assembly in New York.
We just heard applause. How was his speech received there?
So there was applause by the delegates who were there, and of course the issue, the solution, the two-state solution has been one of the main points of the agenda here, not only on Monday during this two-state conference chaired by France and also by Saudi Arabia, but also during several of the speeches given here by heads of states. One of them who was quite strong in his remarks with Chilean President Gabriel Boric, who said that he wants to see Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and those responsible for the genocide against the Palestinian people brought to an international court. Those are his words, but many, especially also from Latin America, with strong words of condemnation against the Israeli Prime Minister, who will address the United Nations General Assembly tomorrow on Friday.
Abbas also pledged cooperation with Trump and others on a UN-backed plan for Gaza. What can you tell us about this plan?
That's right. He said that it's important to move forward, also to work closely with the U.S. administration. We are still waiting for more details on what exactly this could look like. But that's something that Mahmoud Abbas stressed in this video address, that they will not leave. So that's definitely also a hint and an indirect criticism to those who have suggested expulsing Palestinians from the Gaza Strip. There was this article recently by the Washington Post saying that there were plans to build basically new cities and skyscrapers over there, so rejecting, saying that the Palestinians will not leave their land. We know that this will probably be also a topic during the talks between President Trump and President Erdogan in the White House today, and many others are gathering here on the sidelines of the UN General Assembly to talk about the post-war Gaza.
DW's Benjamin Alvarez in New York. Thank you so much, Ben.